right, sit down, Zumock podcast, SDZ up in this bitch. Listening to it on iTunes, Pandora, wherever the hell you listen to it. I'm Florida's greatest comedian, Chad-Zumock, the captain. With me is my man, Tyler. What up, Ty?
What up, guys? Not much. What up, listeners?
What's up, bitches? This is great. Good to be here, everybody. I'm a little off. I drove in from Chattanooga on Sunday. I left at 9:30 to get home till 10:15 a.m. and I'm just off. So yesterday my routine was all out of whack. Today I didn't get much sleep, so I don't know if I'm going to be. I don't have my A game.
Yeah, it was funny because you're like, oh man, I'm my sleep schedule's out of whack, and I thought to myself, I'm like, you never even left the fucking time zone.
But the thing is, what happened was,
no, it makes sense if you're driving that whole way.
And plus the shows, like I was doing 50 minutes to an hour a night, headlining, and I normally go to bed. I kind of go to bed at 11. Like if I'm not doing a show, so I was up really late,
right,
like 2 a.m, and I was sleeping in. So, I'm just not used to that. So that's why I'm out of whack. And plus the drive, and listen, there's other things to complain about. There's a lot of real world shit people are dealing with. So me complaining about my sleep schedule,
people are dying.
People are
dying.
People have monkeypox.
Dude, I go figure, right? Something else had to come out. Whatever this is, I don't know.
According to the AP News, monkeypox is likely to spread by sex at 2 raves in Europe. Apparently, the leading advisor to the World Health Organization, sounds random as fuck, described the unprecedented outbreak of monkeypox as developed in countries as a random event that appears to have been caused by sexual activity between 2 raves in Europe. I guess it's transmitted through gay sex. Is that what it is?
I don't even know. I don't think it has to be gay sex. Does it? You're just taking it there because monkey's in the word, and that's really racist.
Oh, well, I'm looking at it. So is it group sex?
I don't even think it has to be sex. I think in this case it was spread by sex. I think it's just like wherever your open wound. It's like sounds like monkeypox spreading like AIDS. So yeah, maybe gay sex.
So I'm right.
Maybe. I don't know. I have no clue how it works.
I think the problem with technology today is there's too much information. The information spreading too fast because of social media and access.
Just give me the basic amount that I need to know, and let's go from there. Like I freaked out whenever Ebola was a thing. I was like, oh, because if you got Ebola, you were for sure dead.
Right.
Turns out not the case for COVID. At all.
COVID was just a test run for something. And we failed.
And now I don't even know. Now I don't even know if anyone has died from monkeypox.
I think it's just another thing.
Monkeypox is spread through close contact with an infected animal or person. So it could be bestiality or gay sex, Chad. Generally through lesions, body fluids, respiratory droplets, and contaminated materials like clothing and bed sheets.
Listen, I'm not falling for this monkeypox shit. I'm not falling for any of it. I didn't fall for AIDS. I mean, AIDS is pretty much gone at this point. Magic Johnson proved it.
Saying many of the reports are occurring within sexual networks. So it means everyone's got to cut out sex from their diet.
I got to cut back on my orgies.
That's it.
I'm going to the Bahamas in 2 weeks, and listen, I'm bringing the monkeypox.
Yeah, you just spread it down. It's already there. It beat you there. For sure, beat you there.
I didn't know. Did you know Deshaun Watson was staying at the resort I'm going to be staying at with the?
Is he going to stay at the same one?
No, he was already there. And
I know. He's gone now, right? But
he took the whole Browns offensive line, and they went to the comedy show, the club I'm performing at, and I knew the 2 comics there. One was Ray DeVito, the other one was Michael Harrison. So according to Mike, that Ray hung out with them, Nick Chubb and everybody in VIP all night long. I've never been jealous of Ray DeVito in my life until I heard that.
And here it is. Here it is.
I could have, if they would have just came 2 weeks later.
The next best thing you could do is when you get there, ask for Watson's room.
It's right next to the spa.
Just bring your black light. It's right next to the spa. It shares a door.
Yeah. I guess there's something on HBO Real Time this week. They're going to like talk to the accusers.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
See,
whatever that show is. Two of the accusers. June
7th through June 19th with my buddy JJ Curry. This week it's Mike Paramore and Mike Head. Those are two Cleveland guys. What are the chances?
Yeah.
What are the chances? So yeah, I can't wait for this trip, man. 2 weeks in the Bahamas. Let's check out. I think we're staying in the Atlantis Marina. Where are we staying? It's gonna be fucking paradise. I'm gonna do something on Patreon where me and JJ, I told him, listen, we're there for work and we gotta be focused. So we're gonna do some podcasting out there. We're gonna do the Bahamas Chronicles. And I'll hook up with you one day when I'm out there. But because you leave me to my vices, I'm going to be out of control. I got one show a night that I got to make sure I put on that show. I got to do an hour.
Make sure you show up.
I got to show up. I got to just be focused. And it's going to be so hard because it's like I'm in the fucking Bahamas. Have you ever been to the Bahamas?
I was going to ask you. No, I've never been. Have you?
I was there one time for 8 hours. I talk about it. It was I talk about it on my stand-up album, Florida's Most Wanted. It's the last track. It's called the Bud Light Port Paradise Cruise. But I'll tell you the story. My buddy Hot Carl, you know Hot Carl, right?
Oh yeah,
the legend Hot Carl. The legend Hot Carl won tickets to the Bud Light Port Paradise Cruise in the Bahamas, and I was his plus one. And and I was like, yeah. And the whole cruise was. You're on the boat for 3 days and you go to a concert. You go to a Pitbull concert in the Bahamas.
Ooh, Mr. 305.
Mr. 305. Meanwhile, the whole time you're on the fucking boat, they're playing Pitbull. So not only is you listen to Pitbull from the DJ, but then you get to see him live and in person. It was like fucking brutal. I hate Pitbull. And it was just like the city of Illyria, the city of Parma, all just climbed on this boat.
All together.
And I guess you had to have a sleeve tattoo to get on because everybody looked like Kelly Pavlik. Everyone would look like white trash.
That's probably where Monkeypox first was born.
Yeah. But my favorite story to come out of that, I talk about it on stage, is, by the way, Bud Light's free. So we're just drinking Bud Light nonstop. And some guy recognized.
Gillis was there before Shane Gillis was popular, killing him.
And a couple guys recognized me from the radio in Cleveland, and there was this hot tub of like 12 dudes, and the one guy's hanging out with me. He's like, "Hey, bro," he goes, "You know why?" He goes, "This is your first time on the Bud Light Paradise Cruise?" I go, "Yeah." He's like, "It's my 5th time." I'm like, "Cool." And he goes, "You know what keeps me coming back each and every year?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "All the pussy." And meanwhile, he's in a hot tub with 12 dudes. I'm like, "Where's this magical vagina you speak of?" Because I just see a hot tub stew of douchebags. That's what I see.
yeah. I would have said the free Bud Light is what keeps me coming back. That and they're handing out the tickets.
Yeah, it was fun. But anyways, long story short, I was in the Bahamas for 8 hours to see Pitbull. And I think I just went back to the boat. So I didn't even see Pitbull live. I was like, all right, this sucks. I'm out of here. Fuck this place.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
But this time I'm 2 weeks on a resort and I'm looking to have a good time, but I got to be focused. Keep me in. It's
going to be nice.
It's going to be.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, man. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. So, and it pays well. And I'm getting paid to go to the Bahamas. That's amazing. I got to watch my gambling. I got to be focused and all that. I'm indulge. I got to just be in the pocket, the zone, auto zone.
Do a little bit of the craps table. Right.
Do a little something. We'll do something. By the way, you can always contact me through the Patreon. I try to respond to every message, but you can also email me. So I'd like to go to the mailbag, Tyler.
Here we go. They've been great.
They've been very negative as of late. And I've been picking my favorites. And here's another one that's very negative.
What's Frank have to say this week?
Frank, it's so funny because it's coming from a guy. He calls himself Dan P. Dan P.
Okay.
It says, I'm sending this through your shitty website because I refuse to sign up to your Patreon.
Oh.
Your comedy sucks. You fucking suck. You got your ass handed to you on the podcast poll by Chrissie Mayr's podcast. Funny, interesting. And Redbar's going to put you into hiding for defending Sam Tripoli. Fuck you. Fuck Tyler. Dan P.
Ooh.
So you got to fuck you too, buddy.
Well, I'm glad to be in the same company as you.
So obviously they're trolling at this point. I don't know if this is
you
Frank.
Defended Sam Tripoli. What is he saying?
Apparently there's a guy. You ever hear of Redbar?
No.
Okay. I didn't know who Redbar was either. He was, he came into my life during COVID. I would see clips and I share some mutual fans with Redbar. Apparently Redbar's
comedian or what is he?
I guess he's a failed comic. He used to be a comic.
It literally says failed comment when you type his name in.
Really?
Yeah, it literally pulls up Redbar failed comedian.
And I guess he's from Chicago who wanted to be in radio, and he started like doing broadcasting on internet radio. And then he got really bitter with comics, and I guess comics hate him. And he just basically rips on comics, and he ripped on me a few times, but
that's his thing. That's all he does now is just trolls comedians.
He trolls comedians, and he'll do these like once a week, 6-hour shows, just trolling comedians. And he has a following, and they're very passionate with this guy.
So his real name is Mike David.
Mike David. Yeah. And apparently he went after Tripoli and his kids because Sam Tripoli had 2 daughters. And he went after him and with some parody song.
Absurd. Oh, okay.
And Sam's a little of a loose cannon. He went after him online, says he's going to find him and all that. And apparently Redbar winning to hiding, like he lived in Chicago and moved to like Arizona, and Sam tracked him down and went to his apartment.
That's amazing.
And there's video of him saying, come out of your fucking house. He goes, and I guess Redbar was home because the light was on, and Sam waited outside of his building for a long time and he never came. But he's been off the air for like a year, but he's like, I guess, teasing that he's coming back.
Okay.
But and I guess Joey Diaz went off on Redbar, and I don't know. Like he obviously got under their skin. I mean, he came after me. I could give a fuck. Like it doesn't. Who cares?
Yeah.
But apparently Sam did because it was about his kids, and I don't know. I hear
it's a little different.
And I hear he's like, he's a rich kid. His parents gave him a bunch of money. He did some stuff for a compound meeting with Luis J. Gomez and pissed them off. Trolled Cumia. And, some of his fans are fucking, they're like, Kevin Brennan's trying to tap into his fan base because they're really into trolling.
Yeah. A couple of failed comedians. That's awesome.
So, Redbar. What's Redbar going to do to me? Like, I put up with 2 years of fucking everybody trolling me. Everybody. Cumia, Kevin. Like, you think I'm afraid at this point over anything online at this point? So that's fine. I don't think I'm going to go into hiding because of Redbar. I'm good. And this podcast poll, there's some guy on Twitter putting podcasts against podcasts, and I guess I went up against Chrissie Mayr in a poll and I lost. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Her and Frank have like 95 alt accounts, and they're retweeting. I was
going to say of their own accounts, yeah.
Yeah, and they're probably retweeting and voting for themselves. Nobody cares about Chrissie Mayr. It's all hype. It's all fake. It's all nonsense. People are way too invested into this. But thanks for the email, Frank.
I see what she even looks like.
Chrissie Mayr?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's a psychopath. I could tell you that from the horse teeth. The horse teeth alone.
Oh shit!
Sorry,
Tyler. And I didn't even hip you to that. That was your own observation.
No, that's actually, if you type in Google, it's one of the first things that comes up. Chrissie Mayr, horse teeth. No, I'm kidding. But if I search it enough,
I'm sure you could
certainly
find it.
Will be.
I know she tries to hide her gums. She has like big gums, so she'll like tilt the camera down. That's her thing.
Well, if you ever run into her again, just have a sugar cube on you. You know.
That's not me. Although I agree. I mean, she's like, there's this thing called wanting to make it energy that I don't like. And there's a lot of people in LA that have it. She has it. Like, she'll do anything
for the opportunity.
Total opportunist. Anything. Like, she's a shock jock. She trolls. It's a whole thing. It's just, there's nothing really authentic about it. It's just,
right.
it doesn't come off authentic, and it's kind of desperate and sad. And the thing is Chrissie went to high school with Amy Schumer. And I guess Amy was a couple years older than her. So what happened was she saw Amy Schumer get famous. So she wanted to do what Chrissie
wanted it.
Yeah. But she lacks a lot of talent. So
started getting pissed that her uncle wasn't a senator and shit. Yeah.
So she, instead of going like Amy did, she went far left in Hollywood. She went the past less traveled. She went right and conservative. Yeah. And that's what she's trying to do. She attached herself to Compound Media, and now she's she fancies herself as a talking head of the right conservative, and went to the Capitol storming, and it's a whole calculated plan for her brand. I am not a brand comedian, Tyler. I'm not.
I mean, it's a good thing. I don't think it's working for her.
I mean,
I've only heard of her through you.
Yeah. And you're a comedy guy. You listen to a podcast, right?
Of course. Yeah.
So it's not working. Whatever they're doing, it's not working. They're trying.
Oh, you can see she's a tryhard. She's from like these photos.
Yeah, I think she thinks she's a model too. She's a journalist. She's a shock jock. She's a comedian. She's a model. She's a talking head. What else is she? I mean, she wears many hats. Oh, and she does like workout videos now on her Instagram. She's like anything that will.
Good.
Just throwing shit against the wall. Just something's gonna stick for her. It's gonna happen.
Doesn't look like Frank's aged well.
No, I've never seen the guy in real life. I just seen photos.
Yeah.
And I heard, and he like does these videos where he doesn't appear, but he comes off very pretentious. I don't trust like shady managers and stuff, and like managers. If you want to be a comedy manager, it's kind of gross. There's something weird about it.
Right. Yeah, you got to be a certain type of person
to be a manager.
Yeah,
I manage comedians.
They're typically not the best people.
Yeah, I mean, I had a manager once. He did absolutely nothing. I had an agent, did nothing. So I'm not represented. I don't give a fuck. In fact, the pandemic. No, during the pandemic, everyone figured out how to do it themselves. They just like a lot of agents and managers got fired, like from big time comics. So,
Well, thanks, DNP.
I'm just a self-made operation over here, Tyler. You and me. That's it.
We're getting there.
I like it. I like the podcast. But yeah, you can always contact me through my website. Please keep sending in the letters. I'll read them. I don't care.
They make me feel awesome.
If I never wanted everyone to like me, I think vanilla's boring. Right. It's all right to burn a few bridges and piss a few people off. I think it's healthy.
I think you're there.
Yeah. But I'm not a pandering twat. And I'm not going to fucking fall victim of my, like Kumia and Kevin, they like pander to their audience because they don't want to get attacked. And I don't give a fuck.
Sure.
There's a group of dudes that rip on me nonstop. I could give a shit. Fuck them. I'm not going to try to win you over. Besides, they're Chrissie Mayr fans anyway. I love this story. ESPN has lost 8 million subscribers in 2021, 10% of its overall subscriber base. That's bad.
That's a lot. I was surprised to see that.
Last year, ESPN lost 8 million cable and satellite subscribers, finishing 2021 with around 75 million total subscribers. That's 8 million subscribers lost and an average of nearly 22,000 people a day. What were you about to say, Tyler?
like you just have to think that like one, it's because they're trying to do the ESPN Plus thing, which is I have to pay just to see other ESPN shows. Number two, I care about ESPN the way I care about any live sports broadcasting, and the fact that all your live sports is going to be on a local station. You're serving me no other purpose than like what was it Monday Night Football? Like, or is it Thursday night? Regardless, besides that one day a week, I'm probably not watching your channel of the talking heads talking sports, because there's a million podcasts out there that do it better than you.
Rack Tyler. I was at this weekend. I was in Chattanooga, and I went to a Sports Clips to get my hair cut. They did a great job. Thank you. Shout out Sports Clips. And in the Sports Clips, they had ESPN on every channel, and I was just sitting in the chair. It's horrendous. It's like, first of all, it's always like it's always a woman or a woman of color hosting. They're hosting the show. They're the mediator. And then you got like two former athletes. I think it was Richard Jefferson and Kendrick Perkins. Stephen A. Smith. The Whitey's nowhere to be found. But it's just like they're yelling, and it's unlistenable. It's stupid. It's just like you said, I can go to a million different podcasts for my sports.
Well, the thing is, like the one white dude is like Max Kellerman.
That's it.
And who fucking cares about his take anyway?
Oh, he stinks.
What anything relevant have you done, sir? Like, so yeah. And plus, I don't care to watch a show recapping sports. Like, if I care, I'm going to turn on my own local thing that's going to talk about the Browns. Like, and that's basically it.
And how much does Stephen A. Smith get paid a year? Because it's a fucking
too much.
I mean, he is basically
too much.
He's got a ski mask and a gun to ESPN. I mean, this fucking guy, all he does is rant, and it's not. He just yells. That's all he's doing is yelling.
His 2022 salary is $12 million.
Are you for that?
Mm-hmm. So less than Tim Dillon, but still a good amount.
So Tim Dillon's making more than Stephen A. Smith?
I think that was quick math in my head. Don't call me out on it. I don't know.
I'd rather listen to Tim Dillon talk about sports.
What was it? Was like what, 200,000 roughly a month?
Let's check out Tim Dillon's Patreon. By the way, sign up to the Patreon. Let's catch this motherfucker.
No, I'm way wrong. It's 2.4 million. That's still really good, Tim. It's just not Stephen A. Smith money.
Well, it's not
My
even
bad.
This motherfucker went up again. I thought he dropped down to 210. He's back at 222.
God damn it. 222.
By the way, this is not even including his like live shows. So he probably does door deals. He's doing theaters now. I'm guessing.
I think that this right here is because a lot of his fans don't drive. So they're not paying gas prices. Instead, they're hunkered down listening to conspiracy theories.
I need to get gas is at $4.50 a gallon right now. I got to get people that don't drive.
That's it.
That's my demo. If you don't have a license, sign up to the Patreon.
Yeah.
I want to tap into this non-driving market that Tim Dillon's conquered.
It's gotta be.
Dude, he's probably making, if he does a theater show, he's probably making like $50,000 a show.
I can't believe how bad my math is.
I mean, that guy, good for you. I need a Rogan bump.
Yeah, right. Sorry, Schaub. Sorry, Brendan Schaub.
Yeah, I tried to manifest that we were the number one podcast in the world, and it didn't work. Because I checked the numbers last week.
Mm-hmm. Are we dipping?
No, we're not dipping. We're just not growing.
Okay. Oh. So then that's.
I need an influencer.
That's more on the listeners for not sharing it.
I mean, we just lost in a Twitter poll to Chrissie Mayr.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, yeah, come on.
Let me try to find that Twitter poll because it's laughable.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know about it.
If I had a Twitter, I would have offset that by one vote.
And I didn't even know about it except somebody like messaged me, and I like looked. I'm like, who gives a fuck? Like, who cares? I got to find this Twitter poll, man, because it's hilarious. I want to see. I just want to see how we lost to Chrissie Mayr's The Wet Spot.
It's interesting because that's on what, Compound, right?
Yes.
So a whole team of people is going up against this podcast. Okay.
We're going up against Frank. We're going up against Chrissy. Their alt accounts, Gino. And we lost. I can't find the fucking Twitter poll. I don't even know who it was. Well, congratulations. You fucking did it. You did it.
You can have it.
You're right. The Wet Spot's amazing. All right. I saw this on TMZ Sports. Apparently, LeBron James's kid, Bronny,
big news,
is getting hate online because he took a white broad to the goddamn prom, and they're giving him shit for taking a white lady. Here's the white. Ooh, she's pretty hot.
Oh yeah, look at that. Good for you, Bronny.
So yeah, so I guess so Shannon Sharp sounded off on this at LAX.
Of course he did. Shannon Sharp, go hit your fucking wife again.
Did he hit his wife?
Dude, look it up. Just Shannon Sharp, domestic violence. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Shannon Sharp is going off on the trolls for hating on LeBron James and his white prom date, telling TMZ Sports. The bashing of LeBron James' son is utterly ridiculous. I guess Bronny, which is the dumbest name ever, just had his prom earlier this month, and he took a white classmate who she doesn't look like she's in high school. She looks pretty good.
No, she does not. Yeah.
I mean, he's taking some Hollywood chicks.
That's right.
White
Probably went through
classmates.
casting and everything.
Racist haters came out and left nasty comments all over the photos and social media. Welcome to my world, Bronny. Sharp told us at LAX this past week that the attacks were bullshit, saying people would rather be miserable with someone from your own race than be in love with someone from a different race. I am so sick and tired of race talk. I can't stand it.
Right.
We just had Godfrey on the podcast. I love Godfrey, but he went into it. I'm just like, when I see somebody, I don't give a fuck if they're black. Are you an asshole? I discriminate if you're a dick.
Dude.
If you're Asian.
Simple enough.
Yeah. If you're just a dick, you're a dick. I don't care if you're white, black, Asian. If you're cool, you're cool. But this race shit, I'm just tired of it. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. And, you know, so like, and also, again, Shannon Sharp's taken Bronny's side on this. Like, good for you, but like, you have too many of your own issues for anyone to think that your shit holds water anyways. So maybe you're not the best like to be speaking out on his behalf.
I'm pulling up Shannon Sharp.
Just domestic violence.
It's like, and he works for ESPN, right? Because he does the show with Skip.
Yeah.
What channel is that? Is that ESPN?
I think so.
Or I think it's CBS Sports.
No, I don't
CBS
watch it.
letting
It's
Shannon Sharp's.
ESPN 2 First Take.
This is from 2010. Thursday, Sharp's girlfriend took out a restraining order against him. Sunday, he was on your TVs. This wouldn't be an issue if not for Warren Sapp going through similar events last year and immediately being reprimanded. By the way, what the fuck's going to happen with Deshaun Watson?
I don't think anything. Everything's getting pushed to 2023 until any sort of trials happen. And so in that case, I think he's just going to play.
Game on. That's crazy.
I guess we'll have to see what happens with the whole HBO thing, you know.
That's on tonight, right?
Oh, I don't know. Is it?
I think so.
With these two ladies talking and what they have to say. And then if they can stir up the general public enough to throw a fit, which like they, you know, if it's all true.
Attorney for Deshaun Watson's accuser says of his clients spoke on record to HBO for Real Sports. Is that still hosted by Bob Costas? The attorney of the 22 women who are suing Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson. It's not a good look. 22 women. I'm just saying. All 22 are lying. I don't know. Oh, Brian Gumbel actually released a statement Monday saying two of his clients spoke on record for an upcoming episode of Real Sports with Brian Gumbel. The episode will debut tonight, Tuesday, the same day Watson will participate in his first organized team activity practice with the Browns since they acquired him March 18th in a historic trade with the Houston Texans.
Deshaun Watson, he's like, watch party. Come on over, boys.
5 years, guaranteed, $230 million. No wonder why he loves Cleveland.
The only thing that, like, I think is working against Watson so far in this whole case is his lawyer's name.
What's his lawyer? Rusty Hardin?
Yeah, that's rough, man.
It is kind of. There's a lot of.
Yeah.
Mark Norman and Joe List would have a field day with those puns. 24 women have accused Watson of sexual misconduct or sexual assault during massage appointments. He even admitted one of them cried and he texted her. Why was she crying?
She started crying towards the end. I don't know. You could allegedly her hand rubbed up against his dick. And that's about all I know. I'll
get a deep tissue massage like every 2 months. They feel good. I mean,
I do need one.
They work.
My back's garbage. Yeah.
Yeah. My back's not doing so hot either. I might get one in the Bahamas, but might treat myself.
Hey, where did Watson go?
Can I have the Watson special? But I remember I got this amazing massage once. I forgot where I was. I think it was in Denver. And this lady was a beast of a woman. I mean, she looked like she was on the Browns offensive line. She was a very large, but she was giving me this amazing massage. And I don't wear underwear during it. It's not because I'm trying to get like happy endings. It's just, but I swear to God.
Yeah. Typically you strip down, I think.
Yeah. At one point she was touching my balls. Wow. And I was just like, oh, this is weird. Like I wasn't even like, I was just like, I think I just kind of let it go, but it was very weird, very strange.
Was she?
Should I reported her? Hashtag me too.
I would have just farted on her hand.
Yeah, I just went. I was like, all right, touch my balls. I guess I don't know. I didn't try to stir up some controversy and get her fired.
Yeah,
could have been an accident.
That'd be rude.
The massage was great. It was I gave her a nice tip, but it was very strange. But I feel violated. I'm gonna go to the press.
You could Me Too her.
I want to Me Too her.
Mm-hmm.
It was a while ago. I think statute of limitations. I guess I'm out.
Passed.
I think it's passed now. All right. My apologies to Dustin, who's on Patreon. He hates when we talk COVID.
Okay. Okay.
But listen, we got to address this because you are a father of two. How old are your kids?
I got a 4-year-old and I got a 2-year-old.
Okay, good. Because this is going to pertain to use. Pfizer says 3 COVID shots to protect children under 5, Tyler. So get those kids to the clinic because they could get COVID.
It's amazing that they're still pushing this.
3 doses of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine offer strong protection for children under the age of 5. The company announced Monday another step towards shots for the littlest kids possible beginning in early summer. And
somewhere in here, I don't know where. So it says like it aims to give tots an extra low dose, just 1/10 of the amount adults receive, but discovered during its trial that 2 shots didn't seem quite strong enough for preschoolers. So researchers gave a 3rd shot to more than 1,600 youngsters from age 6 months to 4 years.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are those parents that are like, let's give it a try?
They care. Okay. They want to stop the spread.
My mom, when I was little, my mom would sign me up for that shit because you get like $100. They would just stick me
for vaccines.
I don't know what it was for. It was either I got a placebo or an actual shot, and I would have to take home a journal and write down like,
this is child abuse. Look at this kid. He's wearing a mask. This is child abuse.
It's not okay.
The FDA confirms the data the vaccine could be an important tool to help parents protect their children. From what? How many kids are dying from this? Like none.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It's like they're doing everything in their power to keep this fucking thing going. Quit testing for this shit. I just read an article here, Tampa Bay. They're going back to the masks down here because I guess cases are high.
Okay.
And these masks don't work. Like what are we doing?
They are in Tampa. They are.
Hold on. Let me pull this news article up because I just saw it.
Not if Ron DeSantis can.
Not on Ron's watch.
No.
By the way, Ron DeSantis has baseball cards coming out. I don't know if you saw that. It's kind of weird.
That's awesome.
I like that guy. I guess he was a fucking amazing baseball player at Yale. Like he was team captain, batted 300.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I guess he's doing some. It's like I guess it's going to a charity and it's for his upcoming election. I mean, he's gonna win. I don't know who's gonna beat my man Ron. He's killing it.
Ronnie.
Where the fuck is this mask? I saw this in the Tampa Bay Times and I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up.
So is it going to be indoor places?
Here we are. Let me pull it up real quick. If you're watching on the video, $10 tier. Tampa Bay has high COVID levels. Mask recommended indoors. Hillsborough, that's where I live.
Recommended though, not enforced, right?
It's time to start wearing masks indoors, according to Tampa Bay. Fuck you, Ian Hodgson, you fucking cunt. Hillsborough is one of 8 Florida counties to have high community levels of COVID-19, according to Tampa Bay Times analysts of federal pandemic data. This is all page clicks, man. However, the CDC itself does not list Tampa Bay area is having high community levels. Instead, why are we testing? Stop testing. You can die from other things. There's other things to die from. The suicide rate is out of control, like alcoholism, people relapsing. There's a million ways to die. COVID's not the only one. I got to get a goddamn COVID test. I got to test negative 72 hours before I leave for the Bahamas. And if I test positive, I can't go.
Yeah.
Why?
If you test positive, I'll just Photoshop it for you. It's like an email. Just send it to me. I got you. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Should cut that part out.
Never done that before for anyone.
No. I'm gonna, and I just to make sure, for the next, like, because I leave on the 16th here. No, the 14th. No, the 6th. So as of Wednesday, I'm gonna go see Jim Brewer, June 1st, Side Splitters. I love watching that guy. He's fucking great. He's so good. So I'm gonna watch him at Side Splitters. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm not gonna be around anybody, and I'll get my test that Friday. That's 72 hours, right?
Yeah, but really, whatever. I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't.
My flight was almost like $1,000. It's the flights are out of control. Gas is at $4.50. There's no way this guy wins another election. There's no way.
Who? Biden?
Yeah.
No, of course not.
I mean,
no.
The left has to hate him at this point.
I think they do. I just saw something recently. I almost added it in here, but his like approval ratings like sunk even lower if that were possible.
He was at 40%, which is like the lowest of low.
Well, and it's I think 30. I think it said 39, or I might be sticking my neck out here. It might have been 29% at this point. I don't remember. That feels really low, though. I don't think that could be true. Okay,
I'm reading right here. According to the Alabama AP, shout out Sark. I don't think he's on my Patreon anymore, fucker. Biden approval rating hits new low. This is coming straight out of Alabama.
Bama.
It says the News Nation Decision Desk HQ poll shows 57% of people disapprove of Joe Biden's job performance, with 40% saying they strongly disapprove and 70% saying they somewhat disapprove. That's in comparison to 43% who said they approve of Joe Biden, of his doing and what he's doing, and 16% saying they strongly. What the fuck is all this shit?
It's
okay. The dude sucks. He's doing a terrible job. He's a fucking puppet.
yeah, I think so. So what? I think it's like 40% his approval rating right now.
And I agree with Elon Musk. The teleprompter is running the country. Whoever is writing his shit is running the country.
Well, and like the biggest thing is like he's just not handling any of these like shaky times well. Like when it comes to Russia, Ukraine, or now China and Taiwan, he's just like at points where he probably could shut up, especially with the China Taiwan stuff. He's just like, we're gonna go help Taiwan if we have to. Like, dude, we haven't even done that for Ukraine.
Focus on our country, like our borders out of control, recession's at an all-time. We can't get baby formula. They just sent fucking military cargo planes for baby formula. Like,
I think about how lucky I am all the time that my daughter, like, we just beat that shit. You know, she's 2 years old, so we've had, you know, a year or whatever since she's ever had to have formula. But I don't know what we do.
We shouldn't be helping out anybody right now. Fuck Ukraine, fuck Russia, fuck China. Focus, just put up a wall around America and focus on that.
It would have been better off if we just sent troops and got it over with for Ukraine. Sending them all this money and doing sanctions has not been the answer.
But even the pullout in Afghanistan was a fucking clusterfuck. I mean, this guy,
oh, of course,
has done nothing right.
He just doesn't know what he's doing. Sometimes he can't even exit the stage right.
Yeah, and he's shaking hands with the air.
He can't walk up the stairs correctly.
I mean, not only would I not let this guy drive a car, I wouldn't let him like open a car door because it would be a fucking nightmare. What's the helicopter called? Not the Air Force One. What's the presidential helicopter?
I don't know.
Somebody's probably yelling at it right now on the speaker. Fucking idiot.
Marine One.
Marine
HMX One. Marine Helicopter Squadron One. No, I could be wrong. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah, we don't fact check. We don't. So when people get mad at us, we don't give a fuck. We're just talking.
Yeah, Marine One is the call sign of any United States Marine Corps aircraft carrying the president.
I want, my dream scenario is fucking Joe Biden to walk into the blade of Marine One and they get it on camera.
Oh, just like, the back blade. Ugh.
Yeah, just because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He just walks in and just gets fucking. It happened in that movie, The Twilight Zone, with Vic Morrow.
Ugh.
Oh, I think that was a helicopter crash. I could be wrong. I don't know. Call in.
Dude, he couldn't even control his fucking dog. They had to remove his dog from the White House.
This was happened back in 1982. Actor and 2 children died on the set of the Twilight Zone movie. Yeah, July 23rd, 1982. Vic Morrow and 2 child actors were killed in an accident involving a helicopter during the filming on the California set of the Twilight Zone movie. I remember that. That's rest in peace, Vic Morrow, 1982. Whatever.
Rough.
Listen, I said some things. Maybe I don't want Joe Biden to die. I want him to die from natural causes, which could be any day now.
I think you're doing great, Biden.
Biden's America. Living in Biden's America. Anyways, Tyler, I think we did a great job today. For all the haters, go fuck yourselves. We're killing it. We're the #1 podcast out there right now. I think you're going to want to sign up.
Poll.
Yeah, we got our own poll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you're listening to iHeartRadio, Pandora, Spotify, iTunes, go ahead and hit subscribe. Leave a 5-star review. Leave a 1-star. I don't give a fuck. Leave something.
We're going to put the poll up on the Patreon. So if you want to join for only $3, you'll be able to vote.
I will. I could put a poll up there. What should I put on the poll?
Who's got the best pot? I don't know. Whatever the fuck they did, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
But just make them pay $3 to come vote themselves.
Okay, yeah, I'll put the poll up. Who has a better podcast, me or Chrissie Mayr, on my Patreon, and that way Frank and Chrissie have to sign up to my Patreon so they can rig the vote.
There you go.
If they're not signed up already, but
yeah, they are.
Shout out to my guy Tim Dillon. We're coming for you. Don't rest on your laurels, buddy.
Objects in mirror are closer than they appear, Tim.
Oh yeah, Timmy. We're coming for you, queer.
Which is another conspiracy theory. I don't know if they really are closer. How are you going to measure that?
And I don't know if Tim Dillon's gay.
Me either.
I think he's working the system. No, I like Tim. He's a good dude. He's very solid, very friendly, very funny.
Super funny.
Yeah. So yeah, go check out this podcast. Tell a friend. You know, I like it. I like the podcast. I like the direction we're going. I like Tyler. Everything's great.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to do something live one of these evenings.
That'd be fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
What's that equipment I need to get?
It's called VMix.
If I buy it and have it sent to you?
Yeah, well, it's just software. So there's nothing that you'd even need to send me besides like the license code. It's called VMix, and that's really all we need. The only like downside about it is that it is $700 for like the version we would want.
I'll just get it. I'll use the Patreon money for it.
But once we have that, we can figure out.
I'll use that Vinny Cash money, that Ken Mosca money, that Kevin Cernier money. I'm all in. Yeah, we got plans. We're going to be doing some shit, guys. Thank you for listening. Leave a 5-star review. Blah, blah, blah. Good night.